Hey, what's up? John Sonmez here. So, I was thinking about something today as I was doing one of my coaching calls, and one of my coaching clients, who's a really awesome guy, I won't say names, I definitely want to keep that anonymous. He's like one of these fucking bulldogs, right? So, if you know what I'm talking about, check out the motivational trailer, the 2018 motivational trailer for this channel. And that kind of explains what a bulldog is, right? And I've got some videos in there. But anyway, he's like attacks life. Like, he does hard shit just because it's hard. Sometimes I wonder if he does harder shit than I do. Although, I don't know. I mean, definitely now, right? Definitely right now is what I've been doing. But, you know, he's taking cold showers in the morning, fucking hitting the gym, lifting weights, running, sprinting, not getting much sleep, working his ass off, okay? Something I can definitely relate to. And he does it because it's hard, because he wants to train himself to be able to endure and to see where his limits are. And that's pretty fucking cool, right? And that's kind of what I was doing, right? I've been doing, and that's how I've been living my life, except what I did at the beginning of this year. As some of you know, I did this video on why I'm leaving Simple Programmer. And I left Simple Programmer partially because I wanted to figure out what is the next chapter in my life, and I just wasn't as motivated, as enthusiastic about it anymore. But also because I needed a fucking break. At least I thought I did, right? And so, not only that, but in the last week or so, I kind of got to this point. I told you guys I was kind of going through this kind of, I don't want to call it depression, but a downswing. And I fell off the wagon as far as diet, and I was really close to my goal physique-wise, and I fucking blew it up. And so then I just got tired and exhausted, and I was like, man, I'm done. Like, I'm not running 5 miles every morning and 10 miles some days and doing Muay Thai kickboxing class and all this. I'm just gonna fucking lift weights, and maybe I'll even lax on the diet some and not worry about being this ripped guy and this identity. And I think to some degree, that was a good thing. But I've been, it seems like, ironically, the more stuff I've taken off of my shoulders, the more depressed and just shitty I felt, which is weird, because I've been thinking I need to take a break. Oh man, it'll be so good when I can just relax a little bit, watch some TV maybe, play some video games. Haven't felt like playing video games. Haven't felt like reading books. Haven't felt like really even watching TV. I feel like eating, okay, which is not good. But it's weird. It's interesting. I'm kind of bring this full circle. I was talking with my coaching client today, and he was talking about how, John, that's like you. You're a fucking bulldog. You're just like this. I forget exactly the term he used, but someone who basically takes life and tears its jugular out, right? That's the kind of person that you are. And that's interesting, because I was thinking about it's like maybe my answer is to just fucking accept it and then hit it hard. Because I've been thinking, again, I'm not a big person, there's a good book, but in the first chapter, I talk about this all the time, he talks about not waiting for things to be finished, which I'm a big subscriber of that. But for some degree, I just thought yeah, I need to take a break, take a hiatus, find some inspiration again, because what I was doing didn't have inspiration. And I'm not sure now. Now I'm like, well, maybe, and I did take somewhat of a break, I guess. It was a painful ass break, but maybe what I need to do is next week, just fucking go full bore again and just hit it hard and just fucking take the running back up and just take the kickboxing back up and just fucking pick another project. And probably the project would be, it's just this YouTube channel is just devoting all my energy to and my real estate, right? Getting real estate stuff done and getting this YouTube channel just fucking rock and get up to 1 million subscribers and just fucking hit it full bore and forget about this rest and forget about this break and forget about taking some time for inspiration and stuff. And just knowing that every once in a while, I can just take a day and not do much, right? That I can just take that day if I want to. Since I'm not other people aren't relying on me as much. I guess I could have done that with Simple Programmer as well, but anyway, just some thoughts. I'm having these thoughts. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. It's kind of weird. It's been very confusing for me, to be honest. because on one hand, I'm like, you're just a fucking bulldog, and this is how you live your life. And I take a lot of pride in that. I take a lot of, definitely when we talked about identities, and right, it's bad to attach your ego to certain things or identity and whatnot. And I think, as far as the fitness, like the physical, the physique type of thing, like attaching my identity to that was definitely not good, right? It's not something that I can fully control, but maybe it is okay. And maybe like one of my core identities is that I just operate at a fucking 100% full throttle all the time. And that's the best environment for me. And even though sometimes I feel like I'm being, just run ragged and I can't take it anymore, that's what I'm thriving in. That's the environment that I'm thriving in. That's maybe what I was built and meant to do, because it seems like when I'm not in that, that I'm just not doing well. And so, I don't know. So, part of me says, yes, maybe that's the answer. Part of me also says that maybe the answer is you just need to fucking learn to chill. Like, you need to actually chill for long enough to actually learn to chill and fucking relax and not like put all this pressure, not do all this shit. Stop doing. So there's a part of me that says maybe that's true. But after today, after that conversation, I'm leaning more towards the just fucking hit it full throttle side of it. And yeah, I don't know. I think that's where I'm kind of landing. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing right now. By the time you're watching this video, I'll have made a decision one way or the other. But I was making YouTube videos today, and I did this series on how to start an online business. So hopefully, I think some of it will be out by now. Here's the playlist. But I did like 5 videos or so. They're long videos, and I felt good. Like, I accomplished some shit. I got some shit done. And, I'm not really supposed to be working. I'm supposed to be kind of just like chilling out and stuff. But I'm still doing the videos. But, this is like my 6th video for the day, I guess. So, I don't know. I felt good about that. And I felt good about getting like my taxes stuff done and making some progress on some real estate deals and stuff. And so maybe that is the answer. Maybe that's the way out here. And, yeah, so I don't know. I'm still on the fence. Like I said, by the time this video comes out, I'll have made a decision. But I'm sort of leaning towards maybe like starting up next week, like finishing off this week, not doing the running and the kickboxing and stuff. I got a shoulder injury anyway. Let that heal up. But maybe next week I just start fucking waking up early in the morning, hitting my runs early, and just getting back on track and just going for it. And maybe my why has changed now. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like before my why was because like trying to live up to this expectation because I have to do this, feeling like I've got to do this shit. Otherwise, I'm letting myself down, like the fear of loss, of losing what I have. And now maybe my why has shifted to, it's because that's what you fucking are. And you have to do it because that's what you are, because that's how you thrive. And if you're not pushing yourself to the fucking limit every second of the day and every day of the week, that you just will feel lost and you will not be living your purpose. Maybe that's the answer. So anyway, I welcome you guys to comment on this and to give me your opinion on it. I'm going to make a decision regardless of it, but and it'll already be made probably by the time you're watching this video. But I just want to share those thoughts with you because it's something, again, like it's one of those things where I'm just like, I'm not sure, right? And part of it too, again, this is a longer video than I intended. But, I'd always thought, like, part of me in my mind was like, well, fuck, John, like, you spend all this time and all this work, like, building up this fucking empire, making passive income, like, building this real estate, getting to the point where you don't have to work anymore. If you just keep on plowing and you keep on busting ass and you don't enjoy yourself a little bit, then it's a fucking waste. Like the benefit is, like, the earliest that you can get out of the rat race and the earliest that you can start enjoying your life and doing whatever you want, the better off that it is, right? Like the further on that you push that, the worse it is, right? You might be able to make more money and be better, but like it's a waste if you don't ever do that. But now I'm starting to say, I'm wondering, like, is that really true? Or maybe that's not true, because I've got all the free time, literally right now, I could do whatever I wanted to do. Like, there's no pressure, there's no reason why I even have to record videos or do anything. So why am I not motivated to just like fucking play video games and eat junk food and not care, right? Because I'll be fine. I'm kind of set for the rest of my life. Why is it not the case, right? And that keeps on popping in my head. And so maybe there's just some cycle I'm going through, but more likely that's not anywhere close to my purpose, right? And maybe there's some kind of balance there where I take some periods of time, but not lengthy periods of time, to like kind of just chill out and just do some things. Maybe it's like a day, maybe it's like 2 days, maybe it's not like, you know, a year or 6 months or 3 months or even a couple of weeks. Again, unsure about this, right? I'll be honest with you, but I'm figuring it out, and hopefully I will have a good answer for this and have a solid philosophy on this as I go through this. But this is one of those things that, gosh, I think most people never have to deal with in their life ever. So it's weird. It's a hard thing, but you know, I'll find my way. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed already, click that subscribe button. Click the bell so you don't miss any videos, so you can see how I find my way out of this circumstance. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.